Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and I'm about to head out. I just had a moment of a little bit of overwhelm because I leave tomorrow to head to Chicago, and I had planned to get a key well, I only have one house key, and Cree has a house key. And so I wanted to get duplicates and give one to a friend so she could check on these 3 plants that I bought. And like, if something needs to happen here, like she can help with it while we're away. And I don't know, I just got overwhelmed while looking for a locksmith. And I got some advice from her, and then I'm like, well, but I need to do these other things today, and then the locksmith isn't near the other places where I need to go. Am I gonna take taxis all over the place? So I've just given up on, on the idea of going to the locksmith. I can do that. I have not asked her yet, but I'm gonna ask her if I can take my plants to her home and just have her, keep an eye on them until I get back. And then that way nobody has to come in here, and I'll do what I can when I can. Yeah, sometimes things get overwhelming because everything you do, like you don't notice how many things you do on autopilot, like where you live now. If you've been living in a place for a long time, even if you move to a new neighborhood within the US, you're like, okay, I know how to do that. Okay, they got to have one of these in this city. But here things are different. A lot of things are different. You can't just assume that the way things worked in the US is going to be the same that things work here. Same, that they're going to, you know what I'm trying to say. What is that? A little tiny bug. That's what it is. Man, it's been dead bugs. I just saw a dead spider. There's a dead worm. Well, he wasn't dead last night. I actually sprayed him dead because he was moving. Like, what are you doing in here? So I guess what the exterminator sprayed in here yesterday is doing its job. So I'm gonna vacuum before I leave because I don't want to come back to, creepy crawly farm. But I'm about to head out into the streets and see what I can get into. Okay, bye. Okay, I decided to cross the street and go to this little coffee shop that's over here and get myself a latte. No sugar. All right, she didn't have any ice, so here I am walking toward Centro Maya, which is the mall that I went to the other day. Okay. Yeah. So I'm walking to Centro Maya, and I'm gonna catch a taxi to Plaza Las Americanas because it's bigger and it has more of the things that, well, there's more of a chance that I can get what I need there. Ooh, I'm missing all these taxis going by. Let me see if I can get one. Hold on. Okay, another change of plans. I've decided to go back to the mall that I went to yesterday. I have not eaten or had anything to drink today, and it's like 1:30 p.m. and I'm getting a little hangry out here. So I would just go in here. I want to buy a jacket. I'm no longer going to worry about getting that key made. And there's something else I need, but I can't remember what it is. This is what happens when I don't write things down. All right, we're going into Centro Maya again. That's the fabric store that we went into the other day. Moda Telas. That's like fashionable cloths. See, there it is right there. So, all right, here we go. Look at all the motorbikes over there. This is a big way to get around here. So, they're actually very affordable. Obviously, you can't carry a whole lot on them, but you know, for quick trips here and there, little bits of groceries, whatever, they work. Here, hold on. I want to zoom out. Let's see. Yep, there's the McDonald's. Bienvenidos means welcome. So in we go. And some of this stuff you'll recognize from the other day. If I can keep my fingers out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's cool in here. Woo, thank you. There's the gym, Smart Fit. You'll recognize this stuff. All right, let me do my thing. Okay. Amor del bueno. What is going on with Jada Pinkett Smith? Lord have mercy. I don't know, but anyway, I'm in this cafe. It's really cute. Clearly, their clothing isn't made for someone of my stature. This is supposedly an extra large jacket. Yeah, I see so much stuff like this. Look, run away. Yeah, right? What we doing? Okay then. All right, I'm back at the house now. I just glanced outside and I can see that the bougainvilleas are starting to bloom a little more. See the purple? That makes me happy. And I'm gonna show you what I bought. Now I have to take my plants over to a friend's place, just really like 3 to 4 minute walk away. So we may be interrupted, but until then, I can show you what I bought. I just picked up a few things for dinner and a snack, healthy snack. What am I doing? Wait, hold on, let me pause, pause you till I get my act together. Okay, I'll be glad when I get my tripods here so that I don't have to do this shaky thing we got going on. But until then, we're gonna shake on together. So, at Soriana, the grocery store, I bought my favorite sparkling water, or agua con burbujas. Water with bubbles. If you are in a Spanish-speaking place, well, you know what? I'm not gonna speak for all Spanish-speaking places, I don't know. But if you are in Mexico, you would ask for agua mineral. And if you want regular water, you can just say agua natural. Now, one time, I did get food at a restaurant. I asked for agua mineral, and they brought me mineral water with no bubbles. I was not thrilled, but there is the third option, but I've only seen that happen one time. I got some sandia, some watermelon. Yes, it's my favorite fruit, so it makes me happy. I got some nueces de la India tostada, roasted cashews. That's what those are. I got some tortillas, yellow corn tortillas for tacos. This says tortilla amarilla taquera. So that's what I got. And these freeze well. So I'm gonna use whatever I'm gonna use, and then I'll put the rest in the freezer, and they'll be fine when we get back. And I went all the way to Playa del Carmen to get some cheese from Wisconsin. So this is Mexican blend cheese. I was trying to get in there and get out because I'd been in the mall far too long. Now, here's something that I like. Their food, like if it has, right here it says exceso sodio. Excess sodium. So it's got too much salt. That lets you know to either not buy it if you got high blood pressure or some other issue where you're not supposed to have salt or a lot of salt, or buy it and use it sparingly. And it actually helps because I can see right up front. I can read. I do read labels to find out what's in whatever I'm buying, but when you look at this, it's right out there from the Secretaria de Salud, Secretary of Health, letting you know what the deal is. And some things you buy, like processed foods, it'll have 3 or 4 of these on there. Excess sugar, excess salt, excess calories, excess blah, 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 blah. So you want to look for this. And I just think it's a wonderful thing. It actually helped me make the decision to buy the cashews as opposed to buying pistachios. I had been buying cashews, and I'm like, let me make a change. And I was gonna get the pistachios, but it said excess sodium and excess calories on it. So I was like, you know, let me look at the let me look at the ingredients. And the ingredients, it had iodized salt, whereas this just has cashew. So that's what I bought. Okay, let me put my perishables in the fridge, and then I'll show you what I bought from, what's the name of the other store? Something Del Sol. Oh, it's just Del Sol. And, oh, I'll tell you in a minute. And I was today years old when I discovered that Del Sol is actually Woolworth. That's right, you remember Woolworth? They do have Woolworth stores here in Mexico. I don't know if they have one in Playa. I haven't seen it yet if they do, or I don't remember it. But I did see one in Acapulco in 2021. I was really surprised to see the sign. And today, when I was in Del Sol, I saw that some of their salespeople were walking around with their shirts or with their what do you call those things? You know those things we used to call pennies in gym? They're kind of like aprons for your top half only. Had on some of those that said Del Sol, and underneath it said Woolworth. And I was like, oh, okay. There's a Sears here too. And their Sears is like Macy's in the US. I was very surprised about that, because isn't Sears completely out of business? I don't really know. In the US, like I don't know. Anyway, that was the place where you'd go to get hardware stuff and like housewares that you need, but you don't really want to buy it. You know, it's not fun to buy a mattress, you know, but you need it. So that kind of thing, or a fan, just the household staples that you need. But their Sears here is like Macy's. I was really surprised. All right, let's get to what I bought from Del Sol. I also bought something else from a little cart in the mall. So here we go. I bought myself, here, let me take this headband off. Shaking my head like it's gonna go somewhere. It actually does shake when it's wet. I'm like, let's get the water out. But it ain't wet right now. It's very dry. Okay, so I got, here, let me put you up here. I'm propping you up on Cree's vase. Let's see how this goes. No, it's not going very well. All right, I don't want you to fall in. Oh, okay, all right, here we go. We got a tripod up in here. All right, so yeah, I bought a hat to travel. You know, I love a travel hat. I'm gonna take this off, and I might turn this part to the side. But yeah, got myself a travel hat. Okay, what else we got? Woo. Okay, I also have this tea that I saw, and it was calling my name, so I picked it up. Now, What I ain't trying to do is have the closet here looking like my closet in LA, because I've accumulated so many things over the years. To be honest, I probably should not have bought this. Actually, I should not have bought this. I'm not even gonna say probably, but it was really calling my name, so I bought it. It says, "All we need is love." They had t-shirts on sale, so this cost me about $3.50. And I like these colors together. I like orange and peach together. Orange and pink together. All right. So I was trying on jackets in the fitting room, and I took 3 jackets in with me. Two were the same color, and then the other one was this color. The one in the color that I actually liked was a smaller size. It's a size that it fits me perfectly. And then the other 2 were larger. One was an extra large, which I looked like I had been thrown away. So that was a no. The other one was an extra large, which was still big, but I'm like, okay, if I'm traveling and I'm wearing heavier clothes, I can make it work. But I put it on and I just didn't feel good in it. You know, like, here's the situation. I am in a country where I am taller than most of the inhabitants, most of the local population. I'm 5'11" and a half with no shoes on. So when I put shoes on, I'm at least 6 feet tall, depending on the heel height or the sole height. And it's hard to find clothes for my proportions because I got long legs, I got a long torso also, long arms. And a lot of the jackets that they had there, I put on one of them and it was like right at my waist, and the sleeves, like it was just too tight. And it said it was an extra large, and I'm like, okay. So I found a different style, and in the past, I bought jackets that were too big for me. You know, I'm like, okay, well, I can layer under this, or like I just want to be comfy. But you know what, this time in my life, yes, I want to be comfy, but I also want to be cute. I don't want to have to wear men's shoes. Like, I just don't. I've bought men's shoes in the past. I bought men's shoes 3 weeks ago because it was the only way I was going to get some slides to wear indoors. But that's not my preference. I want to wear women's clothes. And men's clothes and shoes just aren't cut the same way. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to buy extra large in order to get the length, because then it's wide also. And I'm like, okay, this is so wide, I look like I'm swimming in it, but you know, the sleeves are long enough, but it's long enough here. So I bought, what did I buy, an extra large? Hold on, let me look for the size. I bought a large. Okay, so I bought a large, and it fits perfectly, and it's in the color that I actually want. I don't love hoodies, but I was looking for a jacket, and I leave tomorrow, so I had to do my best. So it's got a hood, but it's also got a full zip, because I do not like half zips. Like, they don't make any sense to me. So I bought this, and I really like the color, and I thought it was better than the other color, even though I think the other color goes with more. But I want to buy clothes that make me happy when I look at them, okay? Dang it. I bought a sports bra just because it called my name, and that's literally all I've been wearing here, are sports bras. They travel perfectly. I love a sports bra. They travel very well, and they've been working for me. So this is just a happy color. And you know, like when you wear tank tops, or you wear the shirts, the sleeveless shirts, or you know, muscle shirts, or you're working out or whatever, you can just wear one of these under it, and you don't have to worry about your bra showing, because if you got on a cute sports bra, it's meant to show. It's not a big deal. It's not the same as your bra showing that is not made to show, okay? I bought some wax because I'm getting a mustache, but we don't need to discuss that any further. I bought some razors. You know what a razor looks like. I bought some cotton swabs. And I bought some antibacterial hand wipes because I am getting close to the last of the ones that I brought with me down here. So I picked up some more. And everything I bought cost less than it would have cost me in the US. Hang on, let me see. 30, let me see, 70, hold on. Let me, oh, I'm looking for my phone and there it is right there. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I spent. On the stuff from Del Sol, which is all the non-food items, I spent 762 pesos and 13 centavos. So divide that by 18 and you'll get what I spent there in US dollars, okay? And then on the food items, look at this receipt. Receipt, well, it's gotta be some coupon, yeah, coupon. Oh, they trying to get me to buy some whiskey. I hate whiskey. That's not gonna happen. I don't have a pet. I don't need dog food. I don't know why they're giving me that. And what else? Tequila or Amstel or Michelob Ultra. All right, well, we might have something there. I'm gonna save that. I do like tequila and I like beer. Okay, so the food items that I bought cost me 320 pesos and 75 centavos. So divide that by 18 and you'll know what I paid. So food is reasonable. Like if you buy the healthy food, it's very reasonable. If you start buying the junk, it goes up quickly. And one other thing that I bought, because when I leave here, I'm not taking the clothes that I brought here to the US because it doesn't make sense. And I'll just be flying back and forth with summer clothes, basically. So I'm gonna leave like 99% of my clothes here. I do have to take some sports bras and some underwear. Well, all of it's underwear. I need to take some underwear with me. I might take a couple pairs of socks. And I was planning to buy clothes when I get to Chicago, especially since the weather's cold now, but my mother said that I can wear some of her clothes. So that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. We have different styles and sometimes, you know, different sizes in some things. So we're gonna see who's calling me? Oh shoot, hold on. Bye little plants. I'll see you soon. I will see you soon. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. I got friends in high places. Oh.
No, I just did that.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
No, the bottom one I didn't do.
Oh, it's like hollowed out. Okay. I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. That one's like hollowed out.
They just started eating this one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they just started eating that one.
What the heck is eating it, I wonder? What's eating these things? I'm scared. I'm just scared something's gonna come out of it. That's what I'm like, I don't know.
Now, this one is getting ready to be fed, but you're not gonna see it by the time it gets ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's way up there. Please be careful.
Okay.
Zag, okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, gracias, lo siento. Jeez. He said to move the car. Okay. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Wow.
All right.
Look at this. Here we go. I had to throw away the 2 papayas that Jerry was able to bring down because one of them had been eaten almost completely hollow, and the other one had a worm in it. So I went in the house, got a plastic bag, put it over my hand, and scooped them both up into another trash bag and threw them away. But I'm glad now I don't have overripe papayas hanging out in the tree up there. And Akina got her leaves. She's gonna make some, I don't know what she's gonna make out of them, but she read that the leaves are really good to be used medicinally. So here, I know y'all like looking at the yard. Okay, oh, and here's, look what I just discovered. There's another one of my snake plants. Ooh, and there's something with some sticker bugs on it. I'm not gonna touch it. All right, still, do you know what that is? Anybody? Anybody? I'm gonna ask Google. Google will know. And there's the papaya tree. Let's zoom in. All right. And let's zoom out a little bit now. And we're going inside. I saw your message, Gail Tally. I think I saw a lizard, but they move real fast. I saw your message, Gail. You said, I'm renting Jennifer Lopez's villa. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. All right, so let's put the finishing touches on this video. Woo, Lord. All day, it's just going from one extreme to the other. It's from hot to cold to hot. Well, it's never cold, but hot to AC to just sweating to AC again. So now we're back in the AC. And I have one more thing that I want to show you. I had been looking at fanny packs. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So I was telling you that I'm not going to take all my summer wear back and forth. It doesn't make any sense. Those clothes are here and they're for here, you know, for warm weather. It's chilly in Chicago right now, and in LA, it's not chilly, but I got clothes in LA, so I don't need these clothes. So I'm gonna be in Chicago wearing my mom's clothing, which is gonna be, it's gonna be a different type of fashion show every day. I should do outfit of the day with her while I'm there. Me in Ms. Brazel's clothes. I don't know how that's gonna go. I might end up at Walmart buying some clothes. We'll see. No offense, Mama. We just got different styles, and I'm not sure on the sizing. Like, she's shorter than I am. I think she might be smaller now too. I don't really know. I don't know how that's gonna go. We're gonna see. But I'm like, why would I take my travel purse there with me? I'll just take, since I'm taking empty suitcases, I'm gonna put one empty suitcase inside the other one that's gonna have my underwear in it, and that's about it. And then I gotta take toiletries. So I'm gonna have 2 suitcases. I might pack a duffel bag. I'm like, I really don't need this little travel purse. I was looking for a fanny pack, and I ended up getting this. It's just like a sling. So I can access my phone, my iPad, and my passport. That's really all I need going through the airport. So that's gonna serve that purpose. And I am getting ready to eat something, and then I'm gonna pack. This is gonna be the shortest packing trip ever for me. All right, I'll see you again real soon. I'm glad we got to do the papaya thing together. That was totally unexpected. And I hope you are doing well. When you see me again, I will either be, you know what, I can't even say that. I was gonna say I'll either be at the airport or in Chicago, but who knows? You might see me again tonight. I don't really know. I will see you soon. Bye. On the bus, heading to Cancun Airport. Katy Perry is playing.